and get a full kidney shot. All he needs are full dots, full rows of dots, and that's it. And a
I
full
really
kidney
want to
shot should be
see.
able to
I
drop.
really want to see one of the teams actually swap to the shaman because none of them did. Just
Exactly. It looks like the next match is going to be on runes. I'd like to see this RLS. I mean, RPS not as effective swapping to the shamans, but I'd like to see the RLS do a few more swaps to the shaman if they actually get that opportunity.
either team, yeah, because that can be a lot of pressure right there if they just swap to the shaman for a little bit even.
Exactly.
Especially after Link there, like that could have been a perfect opportunity to swap right after the Spirit Link.
Yeah, just knowing when the opposing team's going to use Link is a good. It's a good advantage. You know, if you know when they're going to use Link, you know when you're actually going to use. They're actually going to take away a lot of their health using Spirit Link. Take the Shaman's health down to like 50, 40%. You know, quick swap to the Shaman at his weakest point. A good swap.
Yep, that's all they need, I think.
We'll have to see what this RLS does this next match. I imagine a possible swap on the Shaman this next match will maybe land them a kill. At least land them a couple cooldowns, maybe an Inas or a Spirit Link early on if they can do a good swap to the Shaman. But primarily the Warlock needs to make sure he keeps those dots rolling on the 2 kill targets, maybe a third. We'll have to see what he does. You know, not having any port for positioning wise, not obviously hurts him. You know, neither does the Priest though, but the Priest is actually keeping up his dots. So we'll have to see how the Warlock does this next match.
The Priest is having to disperse, so that's the only thing.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, next match should be underway. Just getting everyone killed over here. Just gonna wait for Zubpar to get killed.
All right, there we go.
All right. Want to start the countdown?
Yeah, go ahead.
You go ahead.
Okay, I'll do it then. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
All right, next match underway. Let's see if this RLS can turn things around and maybe get some swaps on that Shaman. Both rogues making their way across. Looks like Helpcopter gets in a sap. Frelex is not yet in the sap.
Skill Dance landed a sap on Snuts right there, actually. Looks like they're going to start on the Shaman.
I believe so.
Might be. No, he's switching back. Looked like he was going to go on the Shaman right there.
Another sap.
Triple sap on a Snuts right there. Both rogues are just waiting it out. It's a fear on a Frelex. I don't know if he's going to trimmer that. No, saving his trimmer.
Yep, going to save the trimmer here. Frelex is going to wait it out. Going to need to get Earthshield out here on the Snuts, because Snuts is actually taking some damage here. Still no Earthshield out. There's Earthshield. Skill Dance is yet to open. Still waiting for a good opportunity to open. There's a Grounding Totem from Frelex. He ends up grounding that Haunt.
There's a full fear on Help Computer right there. They might try opener here.
No reason for Help to actually get out of that. He might actually be able to sap out of that. Nope, he gets in combat, so no sap out of that.
Got a soul swap to Help Computer now. He's got dots
Very nice Grounding Totem there from Help Computer. Looks like they're going to open a Driston here.
They're actually hitting Snuts' pet, and it's not getting any heals right now. It might die soon. There's an early Link.
Wow, I'm not sure about that Link there.
Zapix just vanished right there.
Yep,
Snuts' pet is down to 10%.
Is down. Snuts' pet is in fact down. He's going to have to summon another one. There's the second pet. Looks like a Chief John on the Helpcopter.
Actually.
There's no dots on him once again, though, so I don't understand these swaps. I mean, they're good ideas, but there's the Trinket from the Shaman, so they can actually swap to the Shaman now.
Yeah, Zapex is taking some damage right now. He's dropping down to half. There's evasion out of him. He has their shield and everything. He should be fine.
Fear on Driston, so yeah, he should be fine here. Looks like there's a kick from Skill Dance. Snuts getting full knocked out. Putting a lot of pressure on Zapex still. Zapex not able to get himself back up. There's a Spirit Link.
There's a Spirit Link.
Not really effective there.
Yeah, both Links so far haven't been that great.
Yeah, both Links have been used on either team. Both Shamans doing just fine on mana. Driston, though, very, very low on mana, so I'm not sure how this RPS...
He's going to have to disperse for mana very soon, I'm assuming.
Exactly.
Right now. This is probably a good opportunity.
Yep, good opportunity dispersion. There it is. Skill Dance is going to be swapped to, though. Full dots and skill dance. So this should be a good opportunity here. No UA up and skill dance, though. He should be fine.
Damage, but he's fine. He got picked up. He's dropping again, though. He's half health right now.
Zapek's going to have to use his dots here. There's grinding totem from a shaman. There's cheat death. There's
and cloak. Should be fine for now.
Snuts going to fear the rope. Full kidney shot on Dristan. So very nice CC from this RLS. Going to turn things around here. Full dots on Dristan into a kidney shot. Not getting too much out of that, though.
Dristan seems fine. His mana's doing a lot better now.
RPS is definitely not out of this match, that's for sure. Looks like a DR kidney shot on the Dristan.
There's a vanish from Zapek. It's going to reopen on someone right away.
The only issue right now for this RPS team is that Shaman is not keeping his Urshield up.
Just got sapped. Behind the pillar over there. Let's get
sapped out of the fear. Very nice sap from Zapex there.
Lance got open on 2. He's half key.
He needs to get his Urshield out. There's the Urshield and the cloak on Skill Dance.
Skill Dance turning around, though. He's dancing on his Zapex here.
Both rogues do not have their cloak up right now. Dristan taking a lot of damage here. Might need Dispersion. Dispersion should be back up very soon. Dristan actually completely here. Needs to Shadow Word Death a little bit more. In a full kidney shot. In trouble here.
Again.
There's Dispersion. Gonna be able to get some mana back here as well and negate this this opener. Skill Dance feared right now. Snuts is working on getting some dots out there. There's UA on the Skill Dance.
There's Apex over there, but he has no dots from Priest. He should be fine for now.
I think that was just for Peel. Zapex has Urshield and Riptide right now, so Snuts is getting out full dots on the entire team right now, trying to figure out what they're going to swap to. Looks like the Shaman would be a great... If they can force this... Priest has no Dispersion, so he's a good kill target right now. He's a full kidney shot, getting low. There's NS from Help Computer. I imagine this RLS is going to swap to the Shaman soon because Spirit Link and NS has been used, and he has no trinket for about a minute.
Oh, Dristan in there.
Dristan's still very low.
Yeah, Dristan down to 30. There's Shadow now.
Back up to 80%. Should be fine here, but Help Computer still without NS, no Spirit Link, and no trinket for 45 seconds. Full Mana Tide for Frelex. Help Computer gets blanket counterspell. It's nuts in a kidney shot there, just for peels. Dristan's still taking a lot of damage.
Can't get any dots out right now. He's getting locked down completely.
Full fear on Help Computer. I imagine after that fear, either sap or a hard swap to the Shaman. Either one would be very effective right now.
No, it didn't follow it up. Still just going on Dristan. That seems like that's their target. They're just trying to train him down right now, really.
Dristan's going to have Dispersion up very soon, and Help Computer has this trinket up in 10 seconds, so they're going to miss the opportunity to hard swap to Help Computer for a kill here. So they're going to need to sit on Dristan for a little bit longer.
Kidney onto him. He's dancing on him, too.
Dristan taking a lot. There's Help Computer in full fear. He's going to go ahead and trimmer that. Still has a trinket, so he has his trinket up for the swap.
Might be swapping over to Snuts right away. He just got full dots from the Priest. Yeah, there's a swap on a Snuts. Got gouged.
Able to get his fear out, and a blind on the Shaman. Shaman trinkets that. It was a 2-second blind. He trinketed a DR blind. I'm not sure about that decision there.
Tristan dispersing another kidney right there. It's fine for now. He's going to be a lot better on mana, too. Both Shamans' mana pretty much even now.
About 4K mana on each Shaman now. 4 to 5K mana.
Just full fear there. If they can follow this up, this might be
and
pretty...
the very nice, very well done by Zapex on the sap on the Shaman there. They're going to be able to get a lot of pressure on this Priest. Maybe force Dispersion. He has a trinket down.
Seems fine.
Help Computer and Dristan both don't have their trinkets up for another minute. Snot's getting a fear on the Dristan here and getting full dots on Skill Dance. So they're going to do a swap to Skill Dance here in a full kidney shot. Very nice swap. Full dots into a kidney shot. There's bubble up from Dristan. So Dristan does some nice off-healing there.
Still fine. He got top back off by Help Computer.
Skill Dance gets a small fear there. Not really just for peels, I guess. Dristan taking a little damage there. Dristan in a...
Get low on mana again here.
Yep, Dristan's very low on mana. Gonna have to Dispersion soon. Might wait until the kidney shot or cheap shot to actually Dispersion. Snot's still taking a lot of damage though. Snot's not able to peel this rogue off.
Twink is just sitting up right
Peel
now.
this rogue.
Oh, he got the spell and he actually got a resell off that.
There's the kick on the
went down
Driston.
too. Yeah, Snuts' pet just went down.
Snuts resummons his pet. Driston taking damage though. There's the dispersion. Very nice dispersion there by Driston. Help Computer's Trinket will be up in about 10 seconds here. Driston's will be up in about 20.
Both Shamans are really low on mana now.
Zapback's in a... Oh, Zapback is actually swapping it back to Driston here. Kicks Driston. Full kick on the Vampiric Touch. Snuts is trying to get... There's the blind on Help Computer. Yep, there's the Trinket on...
Yeah.
Not going to allow the sap out of that. Skill Dance taken... There's the Kidney Shot. Full dots in Skill Dance. So this is a great swap from the RLS on the Skill Dance. Can they get any CC on Help Computer?
Frelix is actually getting a drink. No, he got blinded.
No kick on Help Computer. Help Computer is actually very low. Almost Frelix is leaving this blind here into a sap.
Yeah, Frelix is doing very good on mana compared to Help Computer at this point now. Help Computer is pretty much dry.
Very nicely done by Zap. Going to pop his evasion while his Shamans are in a full sap, so he's going to be fine.
It's a DR kidney on his Apex. There's a mana set with Help Computer. He's going to get a little bit back now to help him out.
Snuts is taking a little damage here from the Shadow Priest and Rogue, both connecting. Snuts is going to be in trouble here. If they can get a full kitty shot on him here, he might go down.
Alex, yeah.
He's going to need to use NS here. There's Urshield back on his Snuts. Snuts should be okay here, but he's in a kidney shot. Driston very low in mana, so I imagine Snuts is going to be fine, especially sitting in that Spirit Link Totem.
His pet's going to die again soon. The Shaman is just not healing Snuts' pet. I don't know how many shards he has. He might not have any shards.
That might be his last pet. Driston
Looks
actually
like not summoning one.
Mana again. Frelex very low in mana. Help Computer about the same situation as Frelex. Skill Dance taking a little damage as well as Zapex. So both rogues sitting on each other.
Zapex in a pet there. He's fine.
Skill Dance in a full kidney shot with full dots on him. Might be in some trouble here. He has
like 10%.
There's NS used by Help Computer. Very good NS there. Under a lot of pressure, Skill Dance is trying to find a way to get a swap onto this Warlock here.
Help Computer's still doing really good. Same as last game. He's able to keep his team with no mana.
Gouge on the Skill Dance, trying to peel that Rogue off of Snuts. Skill Dance has full dots on him. Urshield's about to drop off of Skill Dance. Needs to be reapplied. Full blind and Help Computer. He trinks that instantly. So Help Computer is a good kill opportunity swap. Let's see what this RLS does here. RLS still sitting on that Rogue and Shadow Priest. Shadow Priest is so I imagine at this point they take out that Manatide totem from Help Computer and swap to him.
Manatide's down actually right now. He doesn't have it for a little while. He's going to be having... Oh, I think he just got locked out right there actually.
Yeah, full lock on Help Computer. Grinding totem's already been used as well. Skill Dance might go down here in the Death Coil. He's cheap death. And there's the cloak. It's going to be okay. Driston's still low on mana.
Drop down to 50.
There's a cheap shot on his Snuts. He's going to try and fear Skill Dance. Skill Dance, actually full fear on Help Computer. No Tremor or Trinket. Skill Dance might go down here. Skill Dance has no Cloak or Trinket. Very low. Skill Dance goes down. The RLS takes this match. Very well done by this RLS. I'm still disappointed in them not switching into that Shaman, though. They've had, like 3 or 4 opportunities?
Yeah, I feel like either one of these teams can swap to one of the Shamans and make the game go so much faster just because it pressure, especially links.
Exactly. That's the problem here. They just... I'm not sure if they don't see it or if they don't actually save their cooldowns properly for it, but, I mean, there are at least 3 or 4 different opportunities for that RLS specifically when the Shaman had no Nature Swiftness, no Spirit Link, and no Trinket.
And no mana, so...
Exactly, and no mana.
Him just forces him to use Urshield on himself, and he's going to go even more room right there.
Exactly. And at that point, he won't be able to.
They just lose the Grand Arena again. So.
Now Grand Arena?
Yep. So, one more right now. Last game. Back to the Grand Arena.